So all of those Hohenzollerns and all of these old lines of fake royals, all your shit's gonna be powdered eggs. My question again is why you're here. Now, I have a question. I keep hearing something about a race, so let me guess. Are we doing the Matrix thing? I've got a little couple little stories where we can kind of veer off into that. But the Matrix thing, am I supposed to be Neo and you guys are looking for me? So I'm here, but are you supposed to be the first one to identify God? And since I haven't been found in a long time, I'm here. And my name is Estella, by the way, and that's the official American version of Star. But as far as meeting and doing a whole bunch of things right now, the only thing I want to do is get you out of my house, you and your friends. Now, if you're here to help get them out, you can stay, but we're going to do a maintenance period until the next election. Now, all the other elections are going to work, but you're going to leave by then, okay? I need the last administration that was in there. They actually know what they're doing. Is it a race? The first one to identify God, since I haven't been here in a long time? Okay. Well, you have, but the only race I'm getting ready to have is with how many people can help me get you out of here quickly. Oh, did you know that I was born into your household when you lived the life of Henry VIII? And Susie Wiles was Queen Mary. I was Elizabeth I. I set up this charter myself. That's why you're not about to tear this down. And you're not about to destroy everybody's reality. You see, this is what you guys have been doing with this fake religion, this fake Christianity that you're blinding everybody with the light, coming up with, with Jesus based on my life. All of these little details. You all have been stealing my story, stealing my fairy tales, stealing my life, trying to make that some sort of reality for you, when in fact, I'm still the one doing the work. You all haven't figured out how to do anything as far as understanding how the souls work and frankly, understanding how we're even born into this world. Some of you are literally going out looking for Antichrist. 4 levels, Donald. 4 levels mentally below all the rest of us. 4 levels. 6 for me. 4 levels, 6 for me. And that is like dealing with a toddler that you can't give a juice box to. So, I just want to make sure that you understand, though, that as a person who happened to be a father, okay, a household that I was born into, you do understand that you are not the father of my making. Therefore, you have no rights towards anything that has to do with me. Actually, you're not my father. You're not the father of my making. You are an extended family line that is much further down, much further lower on the totem pole than me. So if you're going to look at tiers and look at how that works, you need to understand your place, because that's the problem. Everyone else has no problem getting along, and yet you all have decided that because someone needs to be me or wants to be me, that you can pretend to be me, and actually I'm supposed to do the work while you pretend to be me. That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't help. In fact, that just makes my work harder and my life harder and everybody else's life harder. Why would we want to do that? Anyway, you were chosen, though, your family, not because you were an actor, but because you were the last royal descendant in that area. I don't know if you understand this. All of these little freaks, the little freak show you got going on around here, none of them have royal blood. None of the royals that are in there right now, with maybe 1 or 2 families, none of those people are real royals. All they are just street urchins who somehow convinced you all that they were royal. And have played a Game of Thrones behind the scenes. This is the reason why I'm here. Played a Game of Thrones behind the scenes so that you all lose your place in your portals. That means when your family comes in here to upgrade and do other things, Who do you think they're sending in? Why do you think you have RFK Jr. looking like a red troll when the reality is his soul doesn't belong to that family? He was the firstborn that someone decided to send in now because they want to try and steal all of the money from the Kennedys. Anyway, these people, the people constantly around you, the Witkoffs, the Kushners, the Heritage Foundation, your Harry Potter kids, they're all part of a cult as well, and that I kicked out of here a millennia ago. That would be actually the Jews. They were a business. That really was a cult. It wasn't. It was not even a religion. It's like, imagine a theater and then all of a sudden a whole group of mimes show up, pretending that they're doing theater but miming it. Whatever you think you're doing, though, Donald, I just want to make sure you understand that I did not set up whatever you're doing. I have nothing to do with any of that. You don't get it. The people you're with are not part of my artists. They're not part of my group. Okay? So whatever you are doing, you're responsible for all this shit. Blowing people up, killing people that just randomly. I would never authorize anything like that. So anyone telling you that you want to do that for your book, you are not authorized to do that. In fact, I'm going to go through that book and I'm going to put a new Bible out so it actually has the official true word of God and not the bullshit that you guys have been going around telling them, including if anyone read that book, anyone read that Bible, they would see the God of Abraham, which I would love to know who that is, by the way. Let me guess. That would be Steve Bannon, huh? Yeah. That Holy Roman Empire Bannon. All right. Anyway, that little challenge that they have of constantly, go to Israel and steal the land from the Canaanites. It literally says in that book that the God of Abraham told someone to go steal land. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't kill. I'm sorry. What part of that tells you that is not coming from God? Not coming from me. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't kill. Go steal the land in the Levant. Don't lie, don't cheat. Yeah. Not coming from me.
And from the darkness comes a smile that reaches out for many miles, touching everyone.